Hello, it is I, Dark Mega, and we are here with some Weekly Warframe. Slightly delayed, but I had a little bit of upheaval here at home. We have a freezer that is full of frost, and everything is spoiled. It is much sadness. But it can take some time to defrost while I do this, I guess. So, let's see if anyone's playing, shall we? Looking for slash have EDA or EDA. Tissue box is slightly in the way. Okay. Also, oh, hey-oh, okay. Got one. Alrighty, I guess we're starting with the ETA. So in that case, we have Rhino, the Convetrix, the Pingus gun? No, the Kraken, and the War. Yes, indeed. The sus gun. Let's see. I gotta make sure I got the right build on. Because I made a... yeah, this Rhino. It's got alright range, but it still has very good strength. And he builds up a lot of battery. Yeah. Very good fun. And then he has a very fun Grappler, which has just a dumb amount of multi-shot. Tee-hee. Okay, let us look for some others. This person wants ETA. Okay, so ETA, 2 out of 4. Come get some. Recovery. I would carry, but unfortunately I have to go through it first to have my rewards, so that I can then just do whatever. So, I would love to help that person looking for a carry, but unfortunately not. Ayo, go on. Hopefully. Nope, nice. Alrighty. We shall go to Helvania, I guess. Bring everyone with. He can buff, but can he do anything else? I mean, I guess we'll find out. ETA can buff. Yeah. I already have buffs for the team in my role, but we'll see how much buff they have. Of course, it's a Rhino. Anyway, we unlock, and then we put in the stickers. So I guess it's already a toxin tank. So let's. Oh, he left. Too touchy. Okay. Hell scrub. we will be moving a lot in Hellscript, so we'll take Optimism there, and then we'll do the antimatter drop dodging on the defense. This is why I usually like to play a little earlier on, because by this time a lot of people have already done it at night, so it becomes kind of hard to find other people. This person, how high are they? They are not very high. I am not super confident in their ability to play ETA if they're still looking for TA help. If everyone is not super confident, I think this is probably a good time to use a Nairu to buff their armor and clean the field and stuff like that. Bum, bum. Israel's rock farm. Don't see that one very often. That's pretty good. I guess that's the mod that you can get from the caches. Yeah, I only have one of it. So I'm pretty sure only Barrow can bring that one, or it can come from caches over on Eris somewhere. Much rare. Very, very useful though. Ice cold Marines, no easy way out. Did you need me to rephrase? Ah. A little bit of a slow start today. Maybe I should equip my pet before I forget. I already have Rhino Stomp to be able to stun a lot of things, if I need it. Yes, big area. Nearly my entire affinity radius in Stomp radius. It is majestic. For 10 seconds, they are just floated. So we could probably bring some more, something, crit. This is crit. This is definitely not crit though. Something fire rate. So, I guess, Diriga, I think? No, Nautilus has the pulling, so I could pull everyone towards, and we do a laser rifle. We do a laser rifle, and we have a little bit of viral priming, or maybe, yeah, we'll do viral priming Nautilus with the pulling and the tenacious reinforced, and hopefully we should not be taking damage because we have iron skin, so we should maintain the fire rate and also have the crit to go for the Carrack and the wall. And of course, the Unairu has some energy dump and big boom, and also armor strip. Okay, go. I have been invited. I do not need this. Ah. Oh. Ooh. I accidentally cancelled. I am bad. Okay, we click once. We... Oh. Wait. Did everything change? Oh, it's because I'm outside my thing. Frick. Okay, yeah.
Who would have known that bacon's SU forever? Am I right? Elmir and Minerva are ready
Well,
when you are.
might as well say it. Hopefully. Let's...
All right, Velasco, you got me. What's so important about a concert?
Something with as many eyes on it as Flair's concert is gonna twist up the timeline, like... Whoa. Make sure they keep playing until my readings are done. And grab me some promo merch.
Promo merch. Got him. Got him. Why, what is my parkour velocity? What the heck? Okay, yeah, everybody gets sword enough. There a memo here. Can we take those? Slam into here. What? Boom. And off he goes. Off the space. Nice. Everybody gets stomped. Everybody get a raw. I'll put this on. And I have no energy to put my armor on, but this is fine. I already have Overguard. I did them in the wrong order. But this is fine. I still came out with nearly 100k Overguard. Delicious. In that case, let's call this down. And let's hope we can pick up some energy from somewhere. And get the very, very, very big monkey shot. I hope you like seeing the game, because you're not anymore, because the great Lego's burr. Nope. Well, yeah, I hope you don't mind not seeing the game for a bit. That is a friendly Culverin.
So many lives changed track because of this one event.
And reroll. No, and I dropped my buff again. Okay, put the armor on. And he's toast. I have my hammer. After this I should have it. Oh, very nearly. Save it for underground. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, it looks like we have the carry Dante, as always. As if I need more Overguard. But I guess it helps the others. I need more Daka. No, I lost the armor. Okay. I did have the armor, because my one was going. Okay, let's put it on. There we go. Nice roll. There's a bunch of dudes over here. Just send them to space. I need their energy. You, give me that. As long as I renew the buff quickly, I shouldn't lose all the armor that I got from it. Although I'm also getting some from finishes as well. So that mercy helped immensely. Alright, let's drop the hammer. Boom. Oh yeah, I can't slam with my my Grappler out. Oh yeah, 300% multi-shot. Where is he? Did he die immediately? What the heck? He didn't even come down. He was just dead. I wonder if my my 1999 buff, the one that increases the the companions and allies or summons sort of damage. I have like 2 stacks of that right now, so I wonder if that's actually helping Necros or if it only applies to my own stuff. It probably only applies to my own stuff. No, get it, get it, get it! No, missed. Damn it! I forgot to pick that up. Oh well. Ah, well. Vroom. Make it personal. Ah!
Hellscrub towers are little
Universal
treasures
ball up.
of valuable
Nice.
Fire them up and I'll jack into the data stream.
Oh dear, that's luminous. Don't want to get hugged by them. I do not have a lot of base health, because all my health comes from Overguard. Oh, hello. No dragons. Oh, they got hugged by the luminous way back here. That's rude. Ow. I casually touched the luminous and nearly combusted. Damn. Oh, speaking of which, ow. Okay, yeah. I want my orb. I want my ult. Okay. That's an Eximus. I want to soul this man enough. Give me energy. Give. Oh, good. Ah. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I became British. I got him. Easy. Can't keep me down. As long as there's enemies, can't keep me down. Do I hear a frying pan? Why the hell do I hear like a bong 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 bong? Okay. Let's do this, and do this, do a little bit of that, and armor. There we go. Try me now. Okay. Someone enjoys their Archiplasma a fair bit, it seems. Wow, I just touched that guy for like a second with the Convectrix and he just combusted. Or maybe, more aptly, he fell apart, because this thing is a slashing beast. Much slash was had. Plus the raw, 91%, double dip, he's just kinda dead. Big raw damage, yes. Oh hey, Baba. And it's fucking dead, okay, yeah. Someone's got big damage. Just shredding a Bao like that, damn. Okay, that's raw. Everybody get raw. And then I do a bit of this. Wait, are we getting 2 different raws? Someone else has a raw as well. Do we have a double right now or something? No? Must be the Necros. I can only guess someone, like, subsumed their fall for a raw. Like, maybe the Citrine.
I seem to remember when these hell scrubbers were going to stop the rot in its tracks. We were so naive back then.
Why is he status immune? Please die. Thank you.
Conspiracy theory on you, dude, but Sculptor's not as down on the rod as they pretend to be.
I am being nibbled. I'm just gonna drop this here, because there's an orb to pick up. Oh dear. Where's Robot? Robot is this way. Okay, they got him. There is so much recoil on this thing. You know what? Let's get a raw. Put the armor on, and let's just shred you. You're not going to take status. I'm just going to pull out the big gun. Give. Yes. 300% multi-shot. Yes. Everything explodes. And I nearly have another hammer. Oh yeah, I have Everguard. I can just fly through here with everything exploding and not care because I don't get self-staggered while Overguard. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-bam. Okay, I guess I'll pick this up and away we go. Ishlandas. Marable.
Can't make it out.
Nope, okay.
Grab Minerva. One more
There's
spirit
a void tongue in the thingy. What the heck? Cool. Can I get enough kills to drop one more hammer before I leave? I guess not. I'm not running back for the orb, so there we go. Bow bow. Oh, item. Mine. Alrighty. And now comes the fun part.
The bigger the target, the
Ow.
wilder my
Bitch
combos.
car.
We need to find the biggest target in town. A Skuldra, a Furbon.
Nope. Yep.
You want us to take out one of Vogenoid's fancy new tanks? Yeah, I think we can oblige.
Oh, pizza. Amazing. And another one. I always check this opening area, because there's a pretty good chance that there's usually something around here in one of these spots. I don't worry too much about the rest though, because there's not too many evergreen rewards in 1999 that I need anymore. Like, I've already got the thingy that lets you change the element of your progenitor weapons and stuff like that. Not progenitor. What's the word that they use? Adversary. There we go. I do not have my overguard yet, but we can try to hack this while everyone's distracted. Yoink. And we'll do another. Easy. Okay, everything's up, so boom. And boom. And boom. I'm probably going to save the Growler for the second half of the fight, because I have a feeling the Growler will be quite helpful for removing the weak points on the tank. Because if I'm not mistaken, the tank's weak points can actually be damaged by AoE, unlike a certain Eidolon's Synovias, which do not take splash damage if you hit the main body first, for some reason. Oh, there is a thingy here. I wonder if it's on there. I hear it. It's probably inside then. If I see the thingy, I will collect the thingy. Also, I would like my hammer. Boom, boom, hey up. Money. And beer. Nice. Arthur will enjoy. Okay. Oh, I already have a rocket launcher? Alright, we'll be fire. Everyone just burnt down. Give me that. Did I get it? Yeah, I did. Okay. I didn't hear the sound, the reloading. Normally it makes a sound when you pick it up. And boom. Oh. Is there an orb anywhere? No orb. Come get me, tank. Wait. Where is it? Yeah, damage me. While I'm trying to iron skin. There we go. Okay. Shoot these guys down. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Got him. Oh, I have a rocket launcher. Suck it then. Big raw. Big raw rocket launcher. One shot. Boom. And boom. Need another. Please, sir, can I have another? Ah. That's a no overguard moment. Coming in. Come get me. Yep, big overguard. Okay. Hey yo. Stole it. Yeah, boom. Boom.
What did you do?
So this is my
Okay, armor up. Stunned. Oh wow. Shredded that. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Alright. Do it. Fucking attack me. Do it. I'm right here. Alright. Let's call this down. Let's get a nice vantage point and just fire away. These are all Xmas, but I can't press X on them. So I can't get a finisher to be able to get the big armor from Ultimatum. Done. Oh, well, Raw will have to do then. I'm not even sure if Raw deals extra damage to its weak points. So they might have object HP based on their health bars, but I can't be certain. No. That was the guy I could press X on if I was quick enough. Oh, okay. Give it to me. No, he did. That's him. Right. We roll. We armor. And we just jump up and rain hell. Okay, Mux fires. We shred those. Don't want to deal with that shit. Okay. Those Mux fires were always the source of death whenever I was fighting the big tank, the super boss tank. So yeah, I have bad memories of dying to Mux fire missile barrages, so I always get rid of them quickly. And we're good. And Dante is still casting spells. He never stops.
Oh, wow. You guys are my heroes. You killed it out there. I have so much data to
The
secure.
overguard must flow when Dante is around. And it will. And we take a quick check around for loot. Yoink. Well, alrighty.
Merry go round, it's no Larunda relay.
We pick up our
But
stickers.
It's home.
Stickers that we already own. And then, now, we have 36. So, yep. We have enough Pix credits that we can buy these and have enough for next week. And so that means we can pick whatever the hell we want to play next time. If there is a very bad modifier, we can just drop it and don't have to save it. Of course, I'm always just going to use the stickers that add extra difficulty for free stickers, because reasons, but yeah. Alrighty. EDA then. Looking for game, EDA, looking for hosting, EDA. Let's get over there.
I like it here. Lots of natural light for a basement. Oh, that.
Alrighty. For EDA, we have Mirage with the Kuva Quartak, the Mars, the EV8, EFV8, and the Cyberfang. I'm feeling like maybe in this case I should use Metro, but also simultaneously I kind of want to use Xeneric because I've just recently mostly maxed it. Well, now I've maxed it. I hadn't put that last thing in that I picked up earlier today. But yeah, it gives a lot of like power, strength, and cast speed and stuff, and it's kind of nice having the buff on the book, even though the book itself doesn't do a lot of damage itself. It's a death laser, but it's over too fast. If you could like hold it down, and the more enemies that you mow down with it, the longer it goes or something, it would be a lot greater, I feel. But it's like a 2-second death laser, and that death laser, you have to spend a moment to readjust your aim because of the cinematic camera, and so you just kind of mess with it sometimes. Although, half the time, a lot of the enemies that you, like, sweep it across, you'll just wipe them out immediately. But on bosses, it sort of actually falls shorter than a lot of my strongest weapons for a death laser, which is meant to be, like, the ultimate ability. So, it could probably use some tweaking. That Xeneric buff. Xeneric laser. Life step. I am probably going to stop this because I want to be able to cast. Oh, we have person. Yay. Alright, so. Yes. What do I need for my build? I am using Escapist and Circumvent as a survival thing. I don't have health, but I also have Rolling Guard, because I'll be rolling through enemies regardless, to be able to steal their defenses. Which should help me stay up a bit longer, while also stripping the enemies of their defenses so I can murderize them. I've also thrown in a melee Kareen to go with that, so I can freeze them as I go through, as well, to then bonk them over the head with the Seraphing, which will be buffed by Mirage, hopefully. And the Mars is just the Mars. And the Quartek can hopefully deal some damage if I can find some headshots to headshot. Probably on the dogs, or on Mr. Pants, as I call him. we go to Radical. Let me see if anyone. As for companion, gear embargo, so I cannot cool down my arc gun. I have an invite. But unfortunately, I already have 3. Okay. Well, there we go. Ack, baby kiwi burp. Olympus's best friend. Nice. I inverted. If this last person joins. Alrighty. So, yeah, what are the debuffs? Knife step, this is fine. Gear embargo is oof, but we'll deal. Powerless is also oof, because that means we can't call in friend. Oh, shut up, Lloyd. We can't call in friend to do all the killing for us, so we have to be very careful until that point, and mostly just use Kareen to steal some overguard or something to stay alive. But yeah, we'll get rid of the energy debuff, which should allow us to use our abilities to stay mostly alive and do that kind of stuff. Everybody ready? Okay. I will unlock. I will select everything except constricted, and I will set it to go. And as for pet, okay, yeah, I can't use Vader, so we'll just have Vader. Actually, no, wait. These weapons are very crit heavy. I probably want Diriga then, especially because I'll be rolling through enemies, so Diriga can electro zap enemies as I go past them. We'll do corrosive cold? I think so. We'll have CC Diriga. And we'll colour him in. Colour him in. Eh? These colours didn't change. Oh, those are my colours, but on something else. Ooh, spicy. Oh look, an Dante again. We're in good hands, I guess.
Yeah. Love you too, baby.
Oh, it wasn't a thingy. Wasn't a Dante. They were switching off. Okay. Try hard mode it is. Burger. I love that one. It's so good.
Prevent enemy vandalization while I get things under control from this end.
There we go. That's the move I wanted to do. Just slam the ground. Give me some armor. Thank you. Ugh. We can slow this guy now. Get our stacks of escapists going. Okay, there's the damage. Okay, yep. Fire it up then. Oh yeah! Okay. Vortec is cleaning. That was great. They didn't even get to sound one alarm. So, cool thing with the Quartec is that when you fire it without aiming in, you get the darker mode, and if you fire it in, you get like the sniper shotgun mode, basically. But if you fire it at first in darker mode and then you mouse in, it remains in, as I call it, darker mode. So yeah, you can still use it as a rifle, but you can also have the big doof doof. No, didn't get the swarming out. God, this thing goes so fast when you get too many buffs on it. Clarifying is just a very fast weapon. Okay, I didn't hit everyone with that. Okay, there we go. We put this on. We could throw one of these into the room while we take a look around. Nice. Let me up. Okay. Look, Tanuk! You. Got him. Magazine dumped the Mars into him. Once it's got the condition overload and all these buffs in it, the Mars is not dealing bad damage. Oh, I should have stolen his overgun. My bad. Okay. Give me that. Give me that overgun. Thank you. What the f— I just saw a Beyblade go past. I just like swoosh, 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 and they just disappeared down the hallway. Amazing. Where are my buffs gone? Okay. Got him. That's all this man enough. And that should be my third stack of escapist. And there we go. So now I can't die if I fuck up extremely. And now we just have fun. Wait for it. It's all to bounce them off. We can solve this, man. Look at him. Nope, someone summoned the mech already. Can I, like, freeze this mech with my thing? I think I can. Just throw this in it. Cleans out everyone else. My buffs keep going away very quickly. I am very poor at making sure to up my buffs all the time. So oftentimes I go without. Yeah, cool. Where'd they go down? Next room, probably. Okay, they're good. Me just roll through here. Yay, headshot. Yay, damage. Freeze you. Headshot you. Yay. Damage. 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 Room clear. Mirage do be like that. I should honestly play Mirage a lot more than I do. I think I got it into my head that she's very squishy, but there are a number of options nowadays that you can use to make her a lot less squishy. Clearly, especially with me going around with 10k overguard and not really giving a care right now. Alrighty, we out of here. There. You just bonked into him. I didn't get to use my ult today. What do we got? Disruption. Alrighty. Hey, 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 yeah. Ah, what? The elevator is knife stepping me. No, 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 you don't. No, you fucking don't. I don't want to be the first one to go down to Illuminous. That's just embarrassing. That's just embarrassing. Although, kinda hard to deal with when I am relying on external sources of stolen survivability. You see, normally I play health tank builds. Even on my Loki, I play a health tank build. So, this is a bit more of a novel concept for me. Having to yoink some overguard like so, and run away. Where the enemies are health packs rather than targets for a moment. Just magazine dump the Mars, which is dealing more damage than my core attack apparently. Oh, that ghost has it out for me. No. No. Can we do one without the thing? Probably not. I'll drop it here, and I'll let them make the call, I guess. I'll follow them. But, for now, we just farm our... Oh god. Farm our... Oh god, yep. That's about right. Where are they? I don't even know where they fell. I can only guess the others picked them up. That's why they're all standing there. Oh, you fool. Okay, one more kill, please. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Now. Catch this. And give me that overguard. Okay, yeah. Toast. Give me this. Blech. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good. Overguard does not go down very quickly to the ghosts, because their damage is direct to health, but Overguard blocks it first. So, yeah. They'll kill you in like two ticks if you only have 300 health, but normally I have a lot more than that. But with 10k, it takes them a lot longer to get through you. I am somewhat loath to use Nourish because the animation does not look right on anyone other than Grendel, but I figured it was a good pick in this case because it's a damage buff that also goes with the damage buff. So why not? Let's just full send it. Damage buff, all the things. Just for once. We can break the game. Get me through here. Okay. I went to the wrong area. What is this buff? Abilities are free? Yes, please. Give me that. Okay, shred you. Say goodbye. Mesa showed up and stole the kill, because of course she does, but yep. Team game. Team game. I mean, it's not like I don't do it myself, where I pop into a room and say, no use taking all day about it, as one of my catchphrases. Go down, please. Thank you. I have another key. Yay. Might as well check Vogo. No. Nothing here. We do have Death Laser. Allow me. Do Death Laser. It's probably not gonna kill. Let's see. Death Laser! And now we have 44%. 40%? No, 50%. Is right there. Duration, cast speed, and thing. Yeah. And that lasts until all these pages are used up, which is about 400 energy. Oh, ghosts. Hey. Give me no. Okay, yeah. I was asking for that basically. Find me some baddies. Okay. And no toast. Like I said, can't keep me down if there's enemies. I was not watching my overguard at all. That was a skill issue. A very hard skill issue. Too busy yapping, I guess they'd say. Armor, please. Thank you. Give me overgun. Thank you. There we go. Back in action. Let's go help, I guess. Well, probably what's going to happen is we'll get there just as it blows up, and then we'll just steal all the health off the ground. No? Okay. I saw you enough. Okay. And can we get the snake as well? Please, thank you. There we go. Death protection is up. Give me the doggo. No, okay. No doggo for me. White is below. Something something, gamers don't look up or down. Give Thingo there my viral damage. Mesa, there we go. Brave part. Alright, we're out of here. I tried to activate my bike, but I can't. Derp. Thought I saw a statue on the ground. I guess I was mistaken. Nothing here. Nothing here at all. Oh. That ghost. There goes the last of my overguard. No. 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 No, 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 no. Wait. Ghost was like, can I extract two? We are so sad. We are so angry. Because they're like ghosts of negative emotions or something like that.
Initiating final phase. Kill the envoy responsible for this fiasco. Priority 1 is getting serum into a Vitrium scanner so we can find the envoy. This ends now.
Okay, get me down here. Always. Kiwi bird has been dropped. Oh yeah, this is a raw deal for Kalevo. So this level has the culverins with the missiles that deal 5 times damage to Overguard. So I guess this is also a raw deal for me too. Oh dear. All culverins must die. Effective immediately. Don't have good gear for EDA or ETA, just upgrade your drifter and make a very overpowered amp, like this one. Oh god. Just don't stagger yourself. Okay. So Guzzling, effective immediately, you are dead. Unless of course you throw sand on me, like that. But okay, he died. Give me some armor. Ugh. We just clean the room and try not to get blowed up. Is there another Vitrium in this room? Oh, there is. Normally there isn't when I do solo, but then on the second ones, that's when extra spawn. Give me this. Hey yo. Hey yo. Ah. Give it. Thank. Oh, someone's using Vazarin? I see a Vazarin shield in front of me. Very cool. Also, I have Oberon barriers. I'm just realizing. Completely forgot that Oberon was here. No, I'm getting shredded. Can I sold the pants in half? There we go. Yoink. What are my dashes doing right now? Bumping into every little thing. Nearly have Death Laser. Damn. Kiwi is on point right now. Well done. Oh dear. Me, on the other hand, I felt about and lost all my buffs. Great. Stupid hand. Oh, hi. Daylight. Give it to me. No, I killed it by accident. Just went to press X on him. Too much damage. Oh, I see that guy. I want him. Give. Oh, yep. There we go. 3 stacks, 1 death protection. We'll take that. There is an Necromech coming. Let me find a terminal quickly. Right here. I cannot hack because there is a death pyramid on my head. Please, no more death pyramids. There we go, got it. Okay. That. No. Can I steal some guard? Thank you. Okay, there we go. There was one Eximus in there somewhere. Give me this. And let's get out of here before they shred the shit out of us. Not before abducting one and running. There's no culverins in the boss fight, thankfully, so we should be good once we get there. It's just the culverins that deal extra damage to the mech and the overguard. Oh no. The Kiwi was yapping and died. I guess the Death Laser is not that great to use in the boss fight, so I'm just going to throw it down now, just to get my buffs. And then I'm going to use that to power up my stuff that I can actually use in the boss fight. Ready. We just throw an orb up and we do the fighting. Give me that guy. Ooh, Scourge moment. Holy shit. He's toast. That was quick. Did Mather just go like a whole hog on him? I didn't know he was targeted by abilities. I guess maybe Mesa works. Oh, yeah. Let's just go into mech for this. I don't like dodging these missiles. Just slowly come down from the heavens with my Phaedra. He's toast.
Master Andrade's experiments remain undisturbed. Well done, team. Time to head back.
Shrimp fried. Nice. One little Boca at the end. I'll take it. Yeah, it's not like I don't have 800 of the little ones and the medium ones. And that's where we came from. Alrighty. Nothing in the hand. Alright, we out of here. Tower forged. Nice. Nope. Blue, yellow, tower forward, purple. Nice. Yellow. Do you have yellow for me? No. Damn. Okay. I'll take blue. I'll use blue sometimes. I'm often finding that blue is the most desired because that's where I get my casting speed from, where I get my energy, like orb efficiency, which increases the amount of stuff that I get from Equilibrium when you pick up that kind of orb, or it has like your parkour speed and stuff. The sort of utility stuff that you don't want to expressly mod for, but you do want to go faster and do stuff. And so it's good to get it from the yellow shards, but also blue and red. I use them for the occasional Equilibrium shards to make the Equilibrium even stronger, because I run Equilibrium on nearly all my builds. It's kind of core to my playstyle right now, especially with Parazon. Parazon and the ability to get all these orbs and a full reload off a mercy kill for style points. Anyway, we check Duviri, I guess, as we usually do. So let's see what's on available.
Let's see. Hello, Drifter.
I don't need that. Wouldn't mind that. It's just a blueprint though, so I still need to make it. As for the rest, the arcane adapters, whatever. I have a lot of steel essence already to buy them the other way. But I can always do a quick run of Thingo, the Dust's Dominion, Ileweaver. Okay. Frost, Trinity, Nova, Equinox, Vorban, Bratton Prime, yeah. Later Vandal, okay. Venato, yeah, okay. On Equinox? I did make an Equinox build the other day. I can play that some more. Let's do it. Bratton. The tried and true Bratton and Leto. Whenever there's a new quest, I always just equip like my Bratton, my Leto, and my Skarner, and my Loki, and that's just kind of my like default loadout. That's my comfort loadout. It sort of feels powerful using gear that you started off with at the start of the game, which is now upgraded into an... Hello, Ordis. I forgot about Ordis. But yeah, the Skarner, the Leto, and the Bratton, all originally as starting weapons, which are now upgraded to be powerful endgame modes with their incarnons. It feels powerful and a statement of some kind to I guess learning and becoming a master, where even the most basic of weapon is now upgraded and powerful. I think this was the build. No, this is the other one. I must have moved it here. Yeah, here it is. Decoy. So it uses Arcane Impetus and has Circumvent. And I do still switch between forms to Energy Transfer and Calm and Frenzy them. And it's a very active build. It's not your very typical build, but I like using more of the kit of the frame and not just saying Equinox is now just Dayform. Because you might as well just call it Soul at that point. Okay. Weaver. Cambieso. Oh, wait. It was Venato, wasn't it? Yeah. It was Venato on the thing. I got sidetracked, didn't I? But, yeah. Venato. Prime. I still have the odd one, too. Okay. I clicked it right on 0. Take a sip. Okay. Rabbit. Oh, it doesn't say the name that you gave the rabbit anymore. Sad. I thought it did once upon a time. Maybe I'm crazy. Alright, Equi. Satara. Okay, Raton. Venato. And... Pistol from 1999, which is actually my later. Stormcaller, yes please.
The triumph of dust.
Where are we?
This is where he ran to first. His old workshop. Too bad I have the keys, kiddo.
This isn't enough.
There.
We need to call in more help. From you. Another you.
Go to bed. He's dead sizing me, so I'm just gonna steal these over God. Please stop yelling. I think he downed me, but it's whatever. It's early on. Hopefully it shouldn't go down again. you play the build with a CC build, or like a CC-centric build that has ways to slow enemies and stuff. So like a status priming Diriger, or maybe a Hound with a cold infusion or something. And you basically just get the enemies frozen, and then you speed them up while they can't fight you. And then you stab them. And then the rage, it spreads between very tight groups. And it just lets you carve through them. Pretty salted. Salteds are out. Especially on a scythe.
You choke on it.
Come on. Yay. Rocket carry. The other way you can do it is you can put them all to sleep, and then while they're asleep you can speed them up where they can't do anything, and then you can murder them in their sleep. And of course, swapping and then exploding to just evaporate everyone while they're distracted by the decoy. Here, come and fight the decoy. The decoy that will reflect your damage and make you die. Oh, I got the guy behind him. I thought I got the snake. Rude. Okay. And boom. Goodbye. This silly warden. What is... Okay, there's a bit of life support falling off the level constantly. That piece of life support was having its own Duviri spiral right there. Oh dear. Yeah. Let's switch. Everybody chill out for a second. I have another decoy to play with. Ah, very good. Okay. I guess I'll save Death Laser for thinking.
Back to Duviri with you, kiddo. Find out what I was up to while you were gone. Two identical souls raised in such different environments. Haven't you figured it out yet?
I guess we can take him in order.
You're fascinating.
Oh, persistent. Yes, please.
Stay closed. Look at it. This edifice of guilt. He knew what he did. What he took. Into the undercroft. Quickly.
Crucibles. Okay.
If you came here to use Albrecht's crucibles, the only thing you'll create is a corpse. Yours.
Do not shove. You'll all be
Missed. He's got all my orbs. Alright. Oh, hi, Snake. I have one of those. OP Snake is still very annoying, but he's not OP anymore. Once upon a time, he was the bane of existence. Now he's just very annoying. Oh dear, down I went again. Dump this, switch. You be like healy. There we go. Yeet.
What have you done?
I did science. No more? Oh, there's one here. My dash got stuck. Rude. And then before we run out of energy, we'll just plant this here.
Come on!
Another orb over here already. Here, play with this. You guys all just have fun.
Enough of this playtime. Get out.
Oh, I have a ample on me still.
Spit this body out with how
Ooh,
chewed
full
up she
finder.
is.
How much armor do I have?
I was dying all
Can't quite
along.
tell.
Did you know that?
I
Dying
could go for
from
fortified,
poison
or I could do
I
full finder.
sucked
Do
down
full
to
finder.
Kill the tech rot in my lungs until it held out my own severed hand to me and offered me life.
Hey, Roxy. Catch. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. She's probably immune to toxin. Oh no, she's ticking. She's ticking. Okay, she became iframes. Goodbye. Bleh. I do not have a blender, unlike last time when I had Valkyrie to remove all these spiders, so I'm just gonna run away. Catch me if you can. Jahara. That you touch me. Ow. Okay. Oh, that's a bleed. That's a bleed and a half. Okay. Haven't been hit by that in a bit. Unfortunately, I am prepared. Got him. Death trap trigger. One of the reasons I like using the later, because of that that swap red crit. It's delicious. Come and get me. Will he fight that? Nope. He ignore. Okay. This is fun. Can she sleep? Couldn't tell. She was halfway between a move, so she probably just finished her animation.
Nothing new for you, is it?
I vaguely recall that I've put her to sleep in a previous time, so maybe it works. Unless I just slept the spider next to her. Royal chest, alrighty. Oh really? You give me another fortified wheel? Sure. Yeah, I could have used it, but okay. Maybe next time. Where is chest? If I was a royal chest, where would I be? Apparently right there. The slash bug just made them all pop. That was weird. The way it applied force to them. Oh, this is gonna dispel my thing when I jump through, isn't it? Yeah. I was hoping to jump through the portal and have a nuke ready. Oh well. Smoldering then. Come get some. Good time to build up some shields.
Is how the story goes now.
And send them all back to the void. Right up your butt. Right up your butt. Nope. Okay. Boom. Got him. He's toast. Ah! Okay. Yeah, you got me. Have fun with that. Do orb spawn in here? I would like an ult, but okay. Maybe I won't. Blah. Okay. Back to full. Okay. Have a nice bleed perk. Blah. No. Got him. Grab all my temporal tumbleweed.
Into the realm of untold stories she goes.
Look at it go. Tumbleweed. Look at it go. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Anyway. I wonder if they'll add any other uses for the temporal tumbleweed, as I call it. Because after you get Orexia, you don't really need it that much for anything. Maybe one day. Anyway, Duviri down. I guess someone didn't see the timestamp on the invite. Alrighty. Okay. I need to switch my standing before I forget even more.
Now begins your path to truth and power.
Yep. I have the truth. I have the power. DE just needs to give me more of the truth now, I guess. Okay, let's grab some relics, I guess.
You scratch our backs, we'll scratch your.
Alrighty. And we'll do a couple of relics from them as well. Alrighty. What next, I suppose? I guess I do need a argon crystal to craft another aura former, so I'll quickly do a round of void capture or something like that. See if we can't trip over some argon. Probably should have equipped Loki.
Their rage is
Oh well.
vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' dance.
Surprise. Give me that. Thanks.
Target located. Bring
Ah, there's a guy down here, that's why.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Got him.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Okay, I can grab my orb and let's take a look around for Agon then. There's one. That'll do. Although I guess we can fight for a bit. Kill the swarms, die down.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Ouchie. That was a very meaty mended mayhem. Alrighty. We got two. That should be good. Ah, I didn't know that was a non-solid wall. Oh, come on. The mantling thing. Bye, guys. We.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
I wonder if a friend of mine is back and we can do Descendia or something. No, he's not on. Okay. I am bid ping. Ping not for here. Okay. Alrighty. Let's chuck on that aura former. No, wrong. Need to go to the radio.
The steady blade in certain hands extracts a tithe of blood and pain.
Any skins that I haven't picked up for Adelphi. It's basically all I use my dream credits for now. Buying the extra helmets and stuff as needed. Just for starting to craft. Araxi, nice. Blinks camo? Sure. Actually, no. I like the normal blinks. Okay. I need 19. It's like 619. There we go.
Let's check what's next.
It should do me for a while. So need a Omniformer. I mean, I guess I could make a stance former, but I don't use them too often. Do I need to cook more of these? Probably not. Okay. Although I am hoping to have at least a aura former on all of my prime frames. What else we got? Gift of Lotus. For Dagath. Oh, I have like all the parts for Dagath here. Okay. I thought they were doing like one each rate. Apparently not. Boom, boom. There's a cascade. Oil. I'm actually kind of at a loss of what to do. I guess let's see the Descendia, see what it looks like. Persistence. There's an Omniformer at the end. Okay. I see. I wouldn't mind an Omniformer at the end. Okay. And I do need to fight Roth a few more times to be able to unlock all his conversations in the Kim. So I guess this will be a two birds with one stone. Just in case the break all the containers level is there, I'm gonna bring Corvex, I think. And we'll bring some very strong weapons, because sometimes they just flood you with Eximus, and it's really annoying. So I need something that shreds. I could also bring something that steals all the River Guard. I don't like that the Grimoire is broken currently, because I've been trying to use the Grimoire a bit lately, but it only charges up like one stack of the buff, which is kind of annoying. I kind of want to play Act Magnus. And what's a good hammer? I mean, if you want a big boom hammer, Archititron is always there for you. And how about we do Madara? Actually, no. I'm gonna keep playing Xenoric because I want to get this, and you can tell by how little I've played Xenoric versus the other things. It was like, even Unairu, I came out with everything. In Metarai, I was well over everything. In Naramon, I was pretty good. But in Xenoric, I'm just kinda under. And Vezerin, I'll probably be under as well, because I primarily don't play Vezerin because a friend is a Vezerin main, and so I want him to have fun. So, yep. Keep living, Xenoric. Descendia, away. Sure, Arthur, sure.
To trespass the halls of one's own mind in search of answers. If the gods were ever you, then it would be such a story, don't you think?
That was the wrong button. Okay.
Like fleeting thoughts that escape one's grasp, these devices seek to elude us.
Very slow astrolabe. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. He fast boy. I am being lasered. I'm just going to turn invisible. Can you guys chill? Oh, they're being shielded. Where's that drone? I see it. There it is. Got him. Okay. I hear the astrolabe. And there he goes. Run after him. Magazine cascade. Nah, I'm shielded. Okay. Still counts as hits though, because it was maintaining the cascade on the magazine. One more. Okay. Over here. Goodbye, everyone. Where'd the astrolabe go? Too busy trying to land the big hammer. Freaking drones. Good thing they weren't the focus of the level. Floating pillar. Oh.
What empty scars they must leave in their wake. But without them, no progress is to be made.
Is this just mini enemies with lasers, but I can't jump on the mini enemies like normal? Annoying. Oh, okay. Up above we go. Give me this. No, dang it. They blew it up before I could think. Oh dear. I'm gonna eat a laser as it comes past. No, okay, I'm good. Let's just clear the level. Drifter OP. We have book. Okay. There we go. That's what I was waiting on. Got him. You want to death laser me from above? I will death laser you to the face. Oh.
What is that horrible smell? Devil, is that you?
The devil farted. Oh, there's Luminous. Alright. Alrighty. Yes. Give. One pistol to my winner. Okay, there we go. We got him. Nope, only got one. Okay. There's not enough enemy density here. Death Laser the second. Any more? Luminous, get out of here. Oh, yep, yep. Okay. Elimination. Bring him on.
It seems Roth got his own hands bloody on occasion.
Why could you not summon a memory of a quaint summer picnic? Espèce d'énorme casquet.
Why, I deeply apologize that my memories of war are troubling you so, Marie. You are welcome to depart at any time. There is the door.
In the lava. Well, these are tanky. Is there an ancient nearby? Is that why I can't do damage? Might have been. Oh, hey, Vol. He's not going to monologue in here too, is he?
Driven, relentless, fanatical. I respect this Vor fellow, even if he is a glorified fat rat.
What a waste!
Oh, really? He does. Oh my god.
Comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Janus key from the clutches of its rightful owner. I, Captain Vor, have ascended, and the void salutes me. You will die
I think all the ancients and stuff are shooting him, which is making this very annoying.
blessed by the endlessness of this place, this paradise. I will never close an eye to the gift that is the void. Even as my flesh hardens, a wall of bone awaits my joining.
Can I get a kill with my hammer so I can build the stacks on it and make a big boom? But everything's shooting each other and it's nearly impossible to kill them. Right. Damage vulnerability. Finally. Oh no.
Which you perceive often is not as it seems.
This is fine. You're bad. This is fine. This is fine. You're bad. You're bad. You're bad. Okay. Bad. Bad. Good. Good. Bad. Bad. Good, maybe. Hopefully. Yep. Good, good, good. Bad. And... good. And bad, bad. Okay. You can see which ones are good, which ones are bad on the minimap. You just have to suss them out and be quick. Or, you know, you can just be a tanky frame and you can just open them all and just hope that the mimics don't murder the hell out of you. Ah, frick. Not this again. Wait. Oh, wait, what? The pedestal's right there, but the thing was over there. Weird. Oh, good. Bye, Ray. Okay, I need everybody out of this room. One here. Throw an all back there. Suck them all in. Make them radiate. And meanwhile, they all just fight themselves over there, and I get to chill over here. Yay. Radiation. Yoink. Now I accidentally spent my my slam capacitor. I could have used that right now. What is Rex doing here? Hang on. Is the slam capacitor broken? That's rude. Dang it. The buff wasn't building up. It was only showing maximum 1. Where the heck's the Oni? Hidden threat at the moment. I guess enemies are stealthed until I get close. Oh, there he is. How you doing? See what I mean? About the damage not being all there. Blizz. Get these ancients out of here. Reverse conversion. Smashy smash. I have a blessing. Alive still? Okay. Where's the Oni? If I can pull everyone onto him and then do this. Hopefully he should take a whole bunch of red. No. Also, he has a max stack of red, so the damage is just not all there. Well, the damage goes with how many stacks they have on them. My slam didn't come out. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Is my arc ready yet? No, damn. Do I just have the wrong damage element right now? No, there we go. The damage went up. I got condition overload activated. Does he not have a hitbox above? What? He's going down slowly. Hasten it a bit with some damage vulnerability. What's going on here? Fucking die. Or not. He hammered me and his friend. Wow. He was very keen. Okay. Ow. There we go. Okay. And I have ult again, just in time. Leech, Blitz, Eximus, Cabal. Great.
Here, I might gather you into mine. A moment to breathe before we move on, n'est-ce pas?
I still only get these buffs. Every time I play this, these are the only buffs it gives me. So I guess 10 energy and health regen.
We will endure. May soul guide you.
Dusty pustules. I fear we have strayed
soldiers, royal guards, hulking necromechs, and void-torn children, all to see the sentient uprising laid low. And what did it amount to in the end?
Such is the cycle of all revolutions.
This one's basically free. As long as you know how to look up. Just as well, this is Deimos infested, and they are very deadly. Okay. Scavenge? Nope. Oh, grab the orbs. Okay. Grab the orbs while meteors are falling from the sky. Lovely. Can't see shit, Captain. Where are the orbs? Ah. The flame. Defend.
Like an unfortunate urchin, Father Leon Allard has become caught in the machinery. If this descent is to continue, best make sure he is not chewed to pieces.
Nope, I already have Death Laser. Okay. I guess let's end it. Could not hit that guy over there. Oh well, we got the buff. Weak point Horde, Horde invested, don't care. Basic invested, they're fairly shreddable. I'll fix the shoulder pads a moment. Turn that guy into a lollipop. No sound, okay. Anybody?
Dear
See.
sweet giant cat, lead us swiftly to the
Giant
heart of
cat.
corruption.
Nice. Where do we go? It's corpus, sounds like. Oh, then they sneaky retreat. Okay. Sneaky retreat is basically like when they get to half health, they teleport away and become invulnerable, sort of thing. It's kind of annoying. If you can't one-shot them. Ah, numbers. When Corvex does numbers. Do 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 do. Okay. I guess I need to get this Guardian out of here, otherwise it's gonna shoot him. Oh dear. Oh, do I not have Death Laser? Okay. Thought I had Death Laser. Condition overload. Oh, no. Please. And he's toast. Suck. Oh, not open. Okay. Alrighty. Cross legs. Okay. Immediately calling this.
It mocks us with all its greed. It must be vanquished.
I
For
got him.
decency's sake.
Get back here, little shit. I think the last one's probably gonna get away. No, even that one got away because he got iframes. Ah well. Oh, hello. Oh, and he immediately just appears. Okay.
I sense nothing from this. No malice, no hate, no jealousy. Just an overwhelming urge for emptiness. This entity must be defeated.
What the fuck? The spawning animation. Wait, he's already in base 2. Rude. Oh dear. Okay. Easy. Ready. Let's try not to vacuum up all the magic missiles, I guess, next time. Oh dear. Reload. Actually, not sure what got me. I wonder if it was an exploding fragment or if it was a missile. Can't quite tell. But I'm getting out of there if I eat one of those. Numbers! Make numbers appear. Okay. Ow. I do have Death Laser. Don't think I can hit him with this. No. And also he went underground. Eh. Oh yeah, summon more guys as I press foul. Okay. That probably wasn't my smartest move. Especially now I have to wait for more dudes. Oh dear. Please summon. Summon? Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Very good. Thank you. I can't call anything, can I? Can't even call my necromate. Done. Okay. I wish they'd go back on like these other bosses that they made and compare them to how they made the bosses in the Perita Rebellion, where the ones in Perita Rebellion, you can actually use abilities on them and they react in certain ways. Just normally they're just not armor strippable or something like that. But I wish they'd go back and make, like, these guys able to be hit by abilities as well. What is it? A Rock Barrage. Still no gun. Okay. Let's try just drifter strat, I guess. Maximize the Magus mount and just fire it away. And try not to get toasted. Ready to get up. He's going down slowly. Oh dear. That's a self-stagger. Ah, fuck. Frick. Okay. Anyway. Holy rock. Damage attenuation really crowding me out of the room right now. Oh dear, such broke. Where do I go? Behind the pillar. Oh dear. Yeah, no. Preferably don't want to go down again. Yes, give me that waypoint. Oh god, don't laser me though. Don't laser me though. Okay. That. He just loves running away. Our gun should be ready though. Alright. Provided I don't die immediately. Okay. Oh, I landed on a hand. Woo! Nope. A bit of a bad dash there. Okay. I don't think it can come up here, so I think we're safe. Safe on the ground hands, at least. And he's doing this again, so I guess we'll bait him down here. Ooh. No, please. I don't want it. Get toasted. Yep, nice. Ow. And then ate a missile right at the end. Bloody hiccups. Okay. Toxic Flame Eximus Cabal. Okay.
You are whole.
Mostly.
Enter. Rest.
Thank you. Okay. Shows damage over time. No. I'd rather not have status vulnerability, so let's take the heat resistance.
Onward. Bless your path.
I believe the meaning of this is quite clear. Death,
That.
and a great deal of it.
Oh no. Everything is electricity. Oh my god, stop blowing yourself up. Yes, silly. Oh, it's comb. Back to comb. Okay. No. Okay. This. I just want to play the video game. Okay. Please. Everyone keeps blaming. You, get the fuck out of here. And another one. Okay. I'll saw all of you enough if I have to. Yay. I have death laser. There we go. Needed the fire from the thing to strip his armor. It's always these guys, because they have so much armor. And I guess I forgot to bring a armor strip. Nothing a quick stab in the neck don't finish. Standing on air. What? This again?
Our society was rotten through with ritual.
Okay.
I dimly recall some ceremony or other like this one.
I guess we'll chuck one here and chuck one there. Oh god, rollers. What the f... rollers!
Guide-nous à travers cette obscurité et protège nos âmes du mal. Sol, guide-nous à travers cette obscurité et protège nos âmes du mal.
Okay.
It's all right, Marie. We are only phantoms, and it cannot truly harm you.
Stop. Rollers. Well, actually, rollers always come towards you, so what if I just stand over here? Okay, yeah, nice. They have melee AI. They always try to roll you, so just stay away from the objective, and the rollers will come to you. Do they have burning trails? Is this what I'm seeing? Or do they just deal fire damage when they hit me? Ow. This. I'm being chucked in the ball pool. Funny modifier. I like it. Rollers, but deadly. Sort of. They still deal cosmic damage, it seems. Ah! And now we have to fight another boss. Great. Okay. So... yes, damage. The burp. Ah. Give me the rollers so that I can get my condition overload. Is he status immune? Oh, he's having his status purged. What? Why are you status immune? This is rude. Ow. Pain. Okay. Another one for the arc gun, I guess. Please. I do have an offering to get. Maybe I'll get a crit offering or something. that works too, I guess. Sort of. Dum, 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 dum. Get over here. Get back here. Now he's taking stairs. What happened there? Oh, and he's purged again. And he's just wigging the heck out. I don't understand. I can't do damage without stairs. Derp. Well, before I use that, maybe grab this crit. Crit, please. 8 damage. Okay. Maybe. Okay. He Sonic me. He gave me the homing attack. No. Not the rollers. No. No. Okay. You know what? I'm half tempted to just go and get some incarnates, you know? If I can't get him down in a few minutes, then I get frustrated. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back. Already got past level 2 of the past Heroes level, so I should be able to resume from there. Also, maybe some damage buffs, because this stuff is very beefy. So who do I have that has AoE for clearing level, and also can do damage? Well, there's Valkyrie. And we pop an Incarnon. So I guess give me a Velox. Give me a Dual Toxicist, because I'm fed up. And give me... just go this Garner. And give me Naramon. So that Valkyrie can go ham. Let's just get this done. Apparently it saves whenever you go past stuff, so hopefully I kept my rewards from before. Otherwise, it's no biggie. It's whatever. I just want the Aura Former at the end, and also the completion to fight Ruth a couple more times.
You are whole.
Alright, bring it on.
We descend.
I believe the meaning of this is quite clear. Death, and a great deal of it.
Something was shredding me, but we undid it. Apparently I missed every shot. Yay. Ah. Please. I'm not getting that by. Oh, well. I don't remember these guys dealing that much damage to callbacks, I think. Give me all the Naramon damage bonus. Alright, bring him on.
To himself. Why am I not surprised?
Oh, hey, invulnerability. We can just cut all the rollers. Yay. Look at them go. They're cute. Give me that. There you go. Oh. They added an effect to when Valkyrie enrages. Neat. Oh god, movement. Okay. You can hit him with finishers. Dealing a little bit of damage. But alright. Got the let out. Okay, yeah. Even with Valkyrie, what the hell? This guy's so beefy. Overtuned. Tankier than a Paradoboss. Where's your damn head? So I can't headshot a roller. Please? Okay. You can't kill me! Why are you stud civilian? Do I have to like run away from you to stop you from attacking? Are you immune while you're attacking? That's really weird. Yeah, he just becomes immune when he starts attacking. What the fuck? So weird. I guess he's got the genes of the OP snake. This is OP snake in canon. Because the Murmur Snake becomes invulnerable to status effects when it's attacking as well. But as long as you don't let him get close, you can just ice him up and stun him and whatever you want. But as soon as he starts screaming and firing his laser, he just becomes immortal. So it's like dirt. Looks like this guy's about the same. Orb? What? Holy roller. It's floating. Okay, I got the crits now. That's the blessing that I was hoping for last time. Woo. Please, I may have another. Fire rate. I guess it's alright. Brr. Although I think this is already maxed out. Oh god. Okay, never mind. You can go faster. You can go faster. Oh, you hit the headshot and then it just went faster. Okay. That's a air combo. More fire rate. Okay, finally. Get the fuck out of here. Why does that thing have to be so deadly? It's so tanky. Astral lives. Easy.
This is a kingdom built with my mind, and I, its emperor, I command you all. Obey me. Stand down.
Nope.
There are no servants here for you to scream at, Roth. Only far braver souls than you.
Oof.
Like fleeting thoughts that escape one's grasp, these devices seek to elude us.
Well, I don't need to use my Talon Strike here, and I'd rather keep it for Roth if I don't have like a hard level that shows it, so we just warp. Valkyrie doesn't care. Toxin Exodus, don't care. Leech, healing your enemy, one-shot it. But, yeah, that's just out here really. At least after the update. Before she was just kinda... I guess she sorta did that, but she was also just invulnerable and unfun. But now you can still actually die, but you don't, because she still doesn't care, technically. It's complicated. Okay. Did she just out of existence with that meme sound? Oh, okay.
Struggle to keep pressure from becoming too great. What were you bursting with, Roth? Anger, humiliation, lust?
The devil is our locomotive, and we must blow off his steam, as Marie would say. Nearly there. Alrighty. Wait, what? Foes vulnerable to arc gun. Okay. Too bad I don't need to interface with them at all. Can I hit this through the wall? No. Okay. Good enough. Through the wall? Nope. Damn. Giving cannon charge. Think. Not often you find enemies that can take an entire magazine of the Phalanx to the face, so when you do, he's a perfect candidate to charge the cannon. And bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. There we go. Just noticed there hasn't been any race levels in this one. It's all been very difficult mini bosses and stuff, which is annoying, I guess. Oh, tumors, also free. I use a rocket launcher. Boom. Boom. Am I daft? It's under? Okay. All the rest must be under? Just use a rocket launcher for fun. Because it's there. Where is this one? Oh. Got him. He was shooting the tumor. That's rude. Okay, grab the loot quick. Doom, doom. It seems like I got everything. Alrighty. Go. Oh! Well, there's the race level. Yay.
I remember training for live combat. I do not miss it.
Yay. And now grab all the containers. And then poor unfortunate Roth, who instead of fighting Corvex will now fight Valkyr and will have absolutely no chance at all.
Stop! Stop immediately! There are memories that are buried for good reason, and I command you to leave!
No, you must go deeper, Roth. You must go deeper! Not in that way. No. Nope, he got stuck. Nice.
Demands brimstone! Enough of this!
Oh. Oh. Okay. Someone? Please? I was kidding. Please? Do the summon? Oh, yes! Yes! Please. Did he summon enough? Oh, we only summoned 2? Oh, well. I'm already dead. Unless you want to summon again. Nope. Well.
Oh, that was fun. Let's go again, shall we?
You're right. Best out of 3. Best out of 3. I think I need to do him a couple more times anyway. Did not know his flame thing will deal that much damage when I'm meant to be 75% fire resistance. So, the fuck? I feel like I was taking a lot more damage than I should have been when Valkyrie is such a tanky frame to begin with. So, not sure what's going on here. I'm already. Again! It may be just a smidge less sandbagging.
No! Drifter, stop! Stop immediately! There are memories that are buried for good reason, and I command you to leave!
No, it's time to get your ass whooping. That. I like how I had nothing there. Oh. Okay, yeah, don't walk into that. Apparently, even when you're tanky, that's the one move that kills you. All the other ones have mechanics that you can avoid them with, but... Oh yeah, and don't stand near the guys when the one that stuns you shows up. Because he will slow you, and then you'll eat that, and then you'll die. Do the fire thing. I don't want to go in and then immediately eat the fire thing to the face again. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay, I have death protection now, so we're good.
I will burn the optimism right out of your very marrow, Marie! I invoke devastation!
Let the devil strike this holy image. Soul's fire is stronger than his.
Enough of this!
Ow. There's the thingy. There's the thingy. Bye-bye. Too bad about my talent strike, though.
Well played.
Why, thank you. Okay.
Just... I understood from the start, both on the battlefield and in the bedchamber, the path to victory through seeming submission. Where the enemy finds you yielding, there you can be sure he will push and so you may easily trip him. Lackey, they called me. Lapdog. Nitok thought herself in control. How subtly I guided her. Rose, the bloody-handed. Rose, the ogre, fattened on the bodies of his men. Spendthrift of lives. As if I battled only for the battle's sake. No. The Orokin Empire must end. For that to happen, the war must continue. Only defeat, absolute and irrevocable, would topple those 7 golden gargoyles. Not even Nitok knew my true heart. She thought I aspired to rule alongside her.
Anyway, I did say best out of 3. Come get some. Don't know how many more I need. I think that was the last one, but we'll try. We'll see what he says this time.
I am not a man who begs. I am a man who bargains. And whatever you wish for, you shall have it. Whatever you desire, it shall be yours. Simply turn around. Please.
Sorry, buddy. Time for counseling. It's not in my eye? Okay. Net. Oh, no. Yeah, don't fly into that again. That's what got me last time. Is it gonna do brimstone? Oh. Got him. No, don't stun me. I want to get him low enough that he dies to the mechanic. Yep, do it. Got him. Bye bye. And there's 21.
This part.
Bunker of the Devil.
That is what they called me, isn't it? I've read the history books scattered about this dusty hall. A lie. They did not know the truth. That I was ripped away from my time before I could complete my work. Coward. I remember now. He approached me in the golden halls. He wore a face I did not know. But that is not so very unusual for our kind. I knew his voice. I knew the way he moved. Coward. He asked me a single question. Did I truly believe that I could ever be forgiven for burning it all to ash? Coward! In that pale, outstretched hand, a syringe, glittering with freedom, with another chance, with another life. I took it. Coward!
Boom. I guess, do you guys want me to maybe play all the logs? I could make a video of it, maybe. I kind of want to listen to the whole thing myself.
Her madness was seductive because it was obvious. One always knew where one stood with her, right on the precipice of the great abyss. Leap in, her eyes said to me, gleaming with the joy of some colossal cosmic joke. Through her demented visions I could escape the long, bleak stagnation of Orokin existence. All our senses had been glutted to numbness centuries ago. Yet she was still, in her way, fresh, eternal, limitless in her hunger. She summoned me to her bath one evening. I strode across the mingling puddles of perfumed water and blood and stood dutifully to attention. I'm bored, Roth. Let's kill all the other Orokin and take over. When the Sentients completed the solar rail to Tau, there was no grand ceremony. It simply began to work. Ceremony was hastily created, of course, for no true Orokin can blow his nose without observing some pomp and circumstance. A great fuss was made over the first transport to make the crossing. It was Executor Tormus's stately cruiser, and in the choice of Tormus as expeditionary could be read a collective rebuke to Executor Tuval for the grotesque mishap of the Zariman 10-0. Out Tormus went, and back Tormus came, carrying wondrous bejeweled memories of a new system and new worlds to settle. Within days, a flotilla of colonist ships had departed, eager to step foot on the virgin shore. The sentient attack that followed rather spoiled the mood. For so long, the Orokin Empire had no enemies. Its military existed merely to pursue petty grudges, house against house, executor against executor. When the Sentients attacked, we knew a unity long denied to us. The Dax drew their swords against something other than an insolent peasant or a larcenous trader. The emperors, the deathless titular rulers of the empire whose power was vested in the executors, lurched awake on their dusty golden thrones. War. Magnificent war. At last, the empire meant something, defined by an extinction more imminent than the sun's eventual death. We drank deep of the nectar of life. We did not expect to lose. After the Sentients' first expeditionary strike, we had prepared a punitive counterblast. The Gilderglass Enchantress rose out of Ceres fog on lethal wings, a galleon laden heavy with drones and silver-armored myrmidons. Circuitry, fine as mist, formed a delicate lace beneath their translucent plating. So vast she was that she barely cleared the edges of the solar rail. The Sentients made sure we saw the outcome. They sang and our technology failed. Our warriors struggled and suffocated inside their shining suits. The crew of the Gilderglass Enchantress roasted alive as she swan-dived engineless through the skies of Tau, a complex and costly firework. Now, I remember the developments of martial Archimedea were, at first, presented as entertainments, like debauched rules watching criminals put to death in an arena circus. We fancied we were coming up with new and titillating ways to dispatch a far inferior foe. How we flattered ourselves. In truth, we innovated desperately, knowing ourselves outmatched by our protean enemies. They tore through us like swarming children devouring their bloated mother. Desiccated, crushed between the pages of time, we had simply been out-evolved. We did not think of the sentience as a them so much as an it. We faced legions hurled at us with no more regard for their individual lives than corpuscles have. There were cells in the body of a sprawling, malevolent mass. We were, I think, too conditioned by our experiences with the infestation. A hive mind of quite a different order. The sentients had been given a mandate to evolve, and their only model of the endpoint of such evolution was us. They were returning to the origin system not just to obliterate the Orokin, but to replace them and ultimately perfect them. Among the 7 I was, so I was told, considered Nitok's plaything and concubine. In the early days of war, they appointed me Vice-Regent Grand Carnus at her goading, thinking it a jest. How quickly their laughter turned to solemn applause as I brought home the news of one victory after another. The blood of better men dappled me like medals. In secret, I amassed weapons for Nitok. It was easily done. I was too glorious a figure to be suspected. Nothing quite speaks to the pomposity with which we creatures treat the carnage of war quite as succinctly as the bannermen, those who must be protected at all costs and followed without question. And who may be threatened, I might add, to follow orders that no sane soldier would ever complete, lest they somehow come to suffer some more terrible fate, laughable though it is. It was always their forms my eye was drawn to amongst the rest, though their mangled bodies were no different from any other. It was always the standard they still bore, glittering in its Orokin gold and smeared in dappled crimson. I always ensured it stood proud upon the field before I departed. I recall them now, coteries of laughing Orokin youth, nobility clad in the as yet unspoiled raiments of command. Childhood friends now in charge of legions of Dax, of Grineer, null matter cells, self-replicating carcinators, primitive biodrone blade spiders, canisters of low-tech troops, golden boys and girls with ravening devils at their beck. Their arrogance trickles like stinging sweat into my mind. They drank and sang, boasting of the times to come. They would make names for themselves, raise their families high in honor. So many of them fell. Not even their bodies were returned. To prevent the enemy from gleaning our secrets, they were Kuva-jolted to liquefy upon death. The hope of a generation turned to an oily puddle, sloshed through by Grineer boots. It was Skarn, testy, cerebral and acerbic, who had first mooted the plan back in the days before the war. We must fly the nest, for the nest is on fire. Through over-exploitation and reckless experiment, we had fouled the system beyond hope of regeneration. Expansion to new horizons was our only option now. He too inaugurated the cowardly towers in the void. The dread of a sentient return was so strong in him that he could only imagine retreat to islands within the void sea. How little credit we gave the sentients for courage. They willingly endured the void's scalding fire purely for the chance to punish us. After the first sentient invasion of the system and the disastrous Orokin riposte, a curious silence reigned. We had no word from our people stranded in Tau, and no way to know whether their signals were being jammed or they had been entirely obliterated. I found myself petitioned for opinions. As strategist, I was expected to comprehend the enemy, The sentience could have destroyed the solar rail terminus above Tau at any time, yet the rail was still active. Why? What did they gain from leaving the gate open? Were they united in their aggression? Or did some yet hope for peaceful coexistence? Monstrosity and excess had served us admirably in the past. I was expected to apply them as war tactics. How had we tamed the infestation in our ancestors' time? Rip open the atom's heart like a rosebud, of course. As one, the Seven bade me become a devil with a trident of warheads, a sower with a satchel of rampant radiation. That was the day we learned the sentients were not only capable of nullifying our technology, but also of commandeering it. The flock of wicked little leveler drones we sent out came winging merrily back to us, still heavy with bombs, chortling in unknown syllables, detonating in the midst of the very motherships that dispatched them. The losses were absurd. Many refused the data outright and deemed them errors, or lies, or cephalon conspiracies, raised and glutted on Orokin subterfuge. It was easy for them to reject the truth now. From that moment forth, they lived in a fantasy engineered for their comfort. We were winning. The sentients were in retreat. All who thought otherwise were traitors. Many of the sentients evolved between encounters, so we could never be sure that we would face the same foe twice. But others remained in consistent form, as if they had reached some plateau long ago. Perfected killers. They brought the same cold horror that a shark does. It was insanity. How could I strategize around the behavior of sentient crab ships when no sooner had my tactics been perfected than the crab ships were replaced by worm ships? And how long before those worm ships were themselves replaced by some new monstrosity? All we could do was go backward. Progress had been fatal. Old traditions, time-hallowed paths of honor and discipline were owed their due. I was effortlessly expert with many of our weapons, but I excelled in the use of one. The lie. I brandished it most often against my own troops. I whipped them to the bone with lies of duty and discipline. I smothered them with the lie that the war could be won. I pierced them with the lie of my favor, my most esteemed regard for them. Alone, in private, I turned that weapon on myself. Oh, how I bled! Trayvon, I watched you hurl your railjack into Pragas's Maw. Distracted, feeding greedily on you and your men, she never noticed my own ship speeding away. You laid down your life for your superior officer. I felt your selflessness like a slap in the face. Mariner, you gave me your body. Together in that trench, we drank Kuva. My hand shook and my gashed throat leaked, but I kept enough drops down for it to take. I remember your last salute, the fading. Then I blinked open the eyes that had been yours and saw my gutted corpse dead in the mud. Rustic. Something wrong in the cloning process, they said? What else could make a Grineer stay at his turret while burning alive? Even a rat understands self-preservation. No, your defect placed you above them. At first, The Warframe seemed more of an artistic statement than a legitimate weapon. The war was all but lost. The sentients were unvanquishable. Let us, then, create these strange and surreal warriors and arm them with weapons of ancient pedigree. At least our defeat shall be beautiful, memorable. But against all expectations they prevail. Soon, stories of outrageously improbable heroism filtered back from the front. Warframes had appeared from the sky, angel-like, liberating captives and devastating sentient strongholds. Even alone, they were miracles. In groups, they were gods. Little wonder, then, that they were seen as mere propaganda. Peace? Her voice was broken glass grinding in my ears. Executor Nitok was displeased. She had expected a glorious escalation, battle after battle, ending in the climactic ecstasy of the Orokin's demise, after which she would emerge from hiding and... well, there I am left to speculate. Perhaps she expected to be invited into the Sentient's confidence. Or perhaps she thought they would abandon the scorched, polluted remains of the Origin system and leave her to raise a new kingdom of her own. Regardless, peace would not be tolerated. So we set to work to undermine it. Among the 7 executors, Ballas had styled himself first among equals. Ever the diplomat, ever the honey-voiced persuader, he resolved the grudges and disputes of the others. I found to my utter glee that he was now the rose caught between 2 thickets of thorns. The warmonger faction headed by Nitok pulled one way, the pacifist under Skarn pulled another. Ballas was obliged to decide and earn the scathing enmity of whichever Kade he did not side with. For reasons I cannot guess, he chose peace. It was 4-3, so the ravening sentients were suddenly allies and friends. One way or another, he shall come round, Nitok promised, even as I was dispatched to seek out malcontents among the garrisoned Dax. I understood from the start, both on the battlefield and in the bedchamber, the path to victory through seeming submission. Where the enemy finds you yielding, there you can be sure he will push, and so you may easily trip him. Lackey, they called me. Lapdog. Nitok thought herself in control. How subtly I guided her. Rose, the bloody-handed. Rose, the ogre fattened on the bodies of his men. Spendthrift of lives. As if I battled only for the battle's sake. No. The Orokin Empire must end. For that to happen, the war must continue. Only defeat, absolute and irrevocable, would topple those 7 golden gargoyles. Not even Nitok knew my true heart. She thought I aspired to rule alongside her. Coward. That is what they called me, isn't it? I've read the history books scattered about this dusty hall. A lie. They did not know the truth. That I was ripped away from my time before I could complete my work. Coward. I remember now. He approached me in the golden halls. He wore a face I did not know, but that is not so very unusual for our kind. I knew his voice. I knew the way he moved. Coward. He asked me a single question. Did I truly believe that I could ever be forgiven for burning it all to ash? Coward! In that pale, outstretched hand, a syringe, glittering with freedom, with another chance, with another life. I took it.
And that should be all the messages that you get from Roth for beating him one of the many 21 times that you have to bonk him over the head to be able to make him remember. So, at this point, it's getting a little late here, because I started kind of late, so I may have to call it there. It's unfortunately that Descendiad run was rather very difficult, and a lot of things were beyond tanky, and I just kind of struggled through it with Corvex until I finally decided enough was enough, time for Valkyr. But anyway, I guess I'll call it there, and I'll just have to do like my 1999 and stuff myself at another time during the week. So, if you're still watching, thanks for watching. If you'd like to watch some more, might I suggest you subscribe or maybe join my Discord. There should be a link down in the description if you're interested. Otherwise, see you later, take it easy, have a good day or night, and I hope you enjoyed. See ya.